Why have I done this? Cuts up my arm, suicide thoughts on my mind, food on my plate, and yet I can't seem to find a reason why I try so hard to stay alive. The heart in my chest beats every time, but the thoughts in my mind overcome it time to time. As the blade sliced up my arm, it all went cold, grabbed my phone and dialed along. The call was my lifeline, these words are my story to why I am alive 4 months later, fighting harder to stay in line. Not all who fight cut and not all who fight starve. Depression was never a choice, and I don't know why I feel the way I feel. Get outside. If you tried harder, you would be happier. It's all your fault you self-mutilate. Sleeping doesn't stop responsibility, and it's not an excuse. Get out of bed. I never asked to be sad, suicidal, starve, or not care at all. It affects me too, Stop doing schoolwork, stop talking to friends, shut myself out completely. It never was as cold as it was then as my life progresses to stay alive. For the ones who push me, they know I struggle. They care for me. They don't see me as the cuts, the eating disorder, the self-hate, the panic attacks, the reckless decisions, or the social anxiety. They put care into me and showed me I don't need to pretend. I'm not shadowed. I should not be ashamed, and I will forever be heard. And that is why I never let go. To this day, I realized I could have died, but my heart told me it wasn't my time. My grain of sand had just gotten stuck, but it pushed through. My hourglass never ended. The light wasn't at the end of the tunnel lit to see, but the sun dies every night for the moon to be above in the sky and look down on its beauties and shine the brightest stars. Life will never be easy, and having a mental illness was never asked for. But if we are heard, we do not need to hide from ourselves. We have a voice and we will project. And as every good story comes to an end, and as life is a book that will one day have its last page, but the last page should not be ended by free will. You have a purpose, you will see the light. Keep strong and fight along.